Hey guys, welcome to the farm. We're heading up to check all the animals today, and I wanted to give you all an update. I did call the livestock vet back again just to check. I noticed some things with the two girls that we picked up that were born here, but we picked up. I'll share that video down below. And, you know, at the time I didn't notice anything. They seemed good. They were mineral deficient. We're showing signs of a worm load as well. And that's where the vet thinks that's where it all originated from, everything. So to catch it all up, we did lose a buck about 3 weeks ago. I've been relentlessly working and just watching everyone like a hawk. Weston and I we're wearing sweatshirts. It's so awesome. Well, good morning, little bit. How are you this morning? Are you ready for breakfast? Yep, you're ready for breakfast. Come on. I can always tell how a day is gonna go, how many times I've reheated my latte. About 4 times so far. So what I did is I put Emma and Annie in with their mama. Hi. Emma's doing great. Annie's the one that was a little sluggish, but she's not down. Thank you, Lord. That is when I get really discouraged, is when they go down. So they did get she took a fecal on Annie, so I'll get that and know for sure. She gave me some great stuff. I'll show you what I had been using, and because I couldn't get the other stuff from her, the math is really confusing. They're just, you know, kind of waking up. Bubbles, you're such a good mama. She is a pygmy Nigerian dwarf. One of my best milkers. They started nursing again. So thank you. I'm gonna have some more milk for making soap and cheese. Come on, pretty girl. So I still don't have a light on my camera, so I'm trying to use natural light. Yeah, she's really sluggish. So what I've done is treated her as if she has coccidia. I did Corid. It's so confusing that the math of that is so confusing. So I'm hoping I can help you guys understand. If you can get this other stuff I'm going to show you from the vet, it makes life so much easier. I have it arranged to when they kid next spring, I'll have some in the refrigerator on hand in case. I do a lot of prevention stuff, but just having those things on emergency is great. She's still eating, and she did get this treatment yesterday, so I'll show you. So I first started noticing that she was really sluggish. You see how her ears are kind of drooped down. She just now started getting a little bit of a yucky bum. She wasn't showing that yesterday, but I'm hoping that the medicine, sorry my mic was backwards, I'm hoping that the medicine has really helped with that. Are you saying good morning? But like I said, Emma's doing great. You see how she's kind of just, her ears are more perky, and you know, Annie's a little bit more sluggish and lags behind. And a lot of that comes from being anemic because of the worm load or bacteria load. She is nowhere near where the buckling was. The buckling was down. I was actually even giving him colostrum. You know, I mixed up colostrum, and I was trying everything with him. I have also been giving her colloidal silver as well, and just balancing that out. It's a mineral. Basically, it's a mineral, and what it does is it goes in and it'll swallow pathogens and cut the oxygen off. It's pretty cool to see under a microscope. They won't develop an immunity to that because it is a mineral, but you can also give too much of a mineral, or you know, so you want to make sure you keep that in balance. That's why I wanted a vet to have eyes on my goats. I have to know I'm doing everything I can, and thankfully my vet can come here. And actually 2 bucklings that were purchased from me from a friend of ours came here, met the vet here, and they were castrated. So just great. It gives me a peace of mind, and knowing that my vet is really close, and I'm very thankful for that, because I know that's not the case for many homesteaders and many farms. They have to take their goats, you know, somewhere, or do a lot of things themselves. But I just feel so much better when I have someone with eyes on my goats, on my animals. Is it time for breakfast? Huh? Thomas, are you hungry? Ninja, you hungry? All right, let's get food. Hi, Thomas. Thomas. Ninja. Oh, well, hey, Frankie. Hi. I know, you gotta share. Oh, that's Thomas. That's Jerry. Sorry, I get you guys confused. Yes, 5 cats. Okay, so this is the stuff the vet gave me and I'm keeping on hand. What's nice about this is that it's a one-time, I give 1 cc per 10 pounds once, and then in another 3 weeks, I'll do another dose. The cord I was doing was, even though I do soaping and I have to do a lot of math with making soap, it was so confusing. So cord was a dose, and it was actually, I had to break it down to ounces 5 times, 1 time a day for 5 days. Okay, this is the one bad part about having this. You can't. You gotta go out of the feed room. So this is cord, this is for coccidia, but the problem with this is that you have to do a 5 times the dose and then it's per 100 pounds. So then I had to quarter it because mine are, I'm saying about 25 pounds, but it's designed to put in big water troughs. So you have to really do the drench. And this is about $100. So I really like that stuff better. And I'll keep it on hand. The other thing I was doing was vitamin B, and I was originally doing the shots of vitamin B, the injectable, which you can just do, under the skin. You don't have to do intramuscular shots, but I've been doing Geritol, and the vet recommended this because and just 1 cc is plenty because of the iron. And they need the iron. It helps them keep that energy up and that boost up and keeps them going. So that I have continued, just 1 cc a day. Little bit, what happened? Did they take your breakfast? We just gave her some hay pellets, and so the goats are fine with eating that. That's just perfectly fine for them. And see, I'm not Emma, I keep saying Emma. Annie is still eating, so I'm happy with her progress. I feel that we caught it, and yeah, and their weight was looking good. I mean, her coat looks so much better from when I picked her up. It's getting shiny. She was really mineral deficient, but
it was so dark when we picked her up.
Mm-hmm. So if the vet comes back and say, okay, it's stomach worms, I will do Cydectin. But I'll be breeding next month, and I don't want to have to, worm. You don't want to worm in the first trimester of a goat's pregnancy. So this is our new tool we got. I'm so excited when I can get, there you go, Weston. When I can get all the cobwebs out. You're like me, you'd rather clean the barn instead of the house. Right? Are you helping, Emma? Huh? You gonna help? You liked the stall you got to stay in last night? Annie. Yeah, I think she's gonna recover. Are you hungry, buddy? Do you want food? Huh? I need to change his fly mask out. He has to have one that's over his nose, but he keeps getting it dirty, so I have to put that one on him. It's clean now. And it's gonna be a beautiful day. I'm gonna get y'all food and y'all can stay out. Okay, so per the last video, Blue is getting better with her abscess. Sophie is opening her eye more, so she's got her fly mask on, obviously, to keep the flies out. And so she's healing. Blue, I'm gonna do a weight restriction on her just because of her leg and the ligaments. So she's gonna be limited to the therapy sessions that she can do, what kids she can carry. I'm always cautious of that. That's why I have an equine massage therapist come out and check my horses, obviously along with a vet, but I know whether my horses are sore and know if they're safe. So I don't want to cause pain to my horses, number one. And obviously if they're in pain, I'm not going to put anyone on their back for safety. So those are some of the precautions I take in making sure everything's all set. Now, in 2 weeks, we start our therapy sessions. So I have definitely cut it back because of all the injuries, because of lack of saddles. So I really need some more saddles especially for the 2 ponies. I don't know where we're missing 2 saddles. I have one that I thought I was going to use on one of the ponies, but there's another one, and I don't know. I mean, we've looked everywhere, so I'll probably be putting a thing out for those that like to donate and want to help with that. But then we're gonna pick up in the spring. I've got some programs. Actually, I got a winter program for youth that I really would like to do over winter, weather permitting, natural horsemanship. So working with that. All of our programs that we do we don't charge. We're strictly nonprofit with the equine ministry. So that's just one of the facets of here at Steadfast. So one of the really pulling my heartstrings part about those two girls is their mom. I picked up Bubbles as their mom, and Bonnie, my mom and I did. That was our last adventure together. My mom always went everywhere with me. I would call her and say, hey, I'm gonna go pick up, these goats, or I'm gonna go run and look at this farm before we had bought this farm. She went everywhere with me to look at farms. That was our last adventure, picking up Bubbles and her sister Bonnie. Well, Bubbles had her babies on the 2-year anniversary of my mom's passing. So when I went to pick them up at the farm, I knew they weren't gonna go anywhere else. They were gonna stay. And for them to be, well, for Annie I named after my mom. My mom's name isn't Annie. Her middle name's Anne. But, hi pretty girls. But anyway, I named her, she looked like an Annie. So in memory of my mom. So they are definitely special. So I was extra upset when I saw her not thriving.
Just help yourself, girls. I'm gonna throw you some over the fence, okay?
Ooh, you still got some energy to you. Yay. Oh, good, Annie. Annie. Some vitamin B for you. Good girl. Oh, you're getting some color back. Oh, you want your vitamin B. You like that? You're going to be like your mama. You'll take anything.
One thing I do like to give, and I hadn't been doing it, was, gosh, shoulda, coulda, woulda, are my evergreens, all the pines. They're really great. They're great for minerals and nutrients for the goats, but stomach worms hate pines. Like, if they eat that stuff, there's something in the oil of the pine that stomach worms do not like at all. And so I've been doing that again. I just remember to stay consistent. Prevention is consistent. You can't, just like us, we can't go, oh, I ate healthy today, I'm good for 5 weeks. Doesn't work that way. Prevention is every day. So I need to just remember that. Hey guys, that's it for today. Check out our website. I just did our skincare release. I'm like blown away. I just put it up, like, today is the 15th and that I'm filming this, and I just put it up like at 5 a.m. in the morning. And I'm almost sold out of the skincare kits. So I'm doing a special for my 50th birthday. I'll be 50 next week. So I'm doing a special and charging only $50 for the skincare trio, which is a toner, a serum, and a soap of your pick. You get to pick what face wash you want, and but best fits you. There's a skincare quiz on there as well you can check out. So steadfasttrailfarm.com, and you'll be able to do that and find out which bar best fits you. I will be doing a video on the why behind all of it, and why I make skincare here on the farm, why they're not beauty products, why they are health products. God bless, guys. Next time. Bye.
If I had 1,000 tongues, I would sing with everyone. Voices like a mountain song, sing you are my only one. Oh my, oh my, oh my days. Life is wonderful. Life is wonderful. Never understood, but life can be this good.